All right, peace as you, shalom, shalom, shalom. Before I get started, I want to give all honors, praise, and infinite glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakak Radash. Peace and blessings to you, hopeful elect. Shalom to you, Akim and Akwariat that's tuning in right now. Double honor to apostles and elders of GMS, who rule well and teach well 100% sincerity, man. You know, this is the brother Elijah, from the Warriors Free House Side Camp. Back at it again with another sit down, another edifying lesson. Avaratazar, you know. Um, this is my first time really doing a Watchman update. I just usually do current events. But I'm gonna start doing a whole lot more Watchman updates, those quick hitter videos, quick hitter lessons, so I could continue doing this ministry in all sincerity and put up more videos and lessons, and not just camps, man, because we do have to grow in this thing. We have to continue to push ourselves for that salvation, at the end of the day, man, you know. So right now, as you can see, man, so this is another Watchman update pertaining to the M.O.T.B, man, you know. Salakia got something in my eye. But yeah, man. So we're gonna get right into it. And Abaratas out this lesson be edifying, you know. Before I get to where I want to get to, we have a Watchman update. As you can see, Bob Lee, Cash App creator, is fatally stabbed in San Francisco, man. You know? So the guy that created, Cash App, the one that founded it, ended up being taken out, man. You know? And we know through the spirit, man, it's them devils that did that, so that they could push out what I'm gonna bring out next, man. Hey, nothing happens by coincidence. you know? He used to always want you to subscribe to something, man. So it reads, Bob Lee, a tech executive and investor who was instrumental in creating the mobile payment cash service Cash App, was fatally stabbed on a street in San Francisco on Tuesday. According to his family, the SFPD said it responded to a call about stabbing in the Beacon Hill neighborhood about 2:35 a.m. on Tuesday. See, to be fatally stabbed at 2:30 in the morning is crazy, man. First of all, what are you even doing out there that late? On a Tuesday, you know? So this guy had to be set up, man, through the spirit. He probably got a call to be met somewhere and they ended up getting taken out, man. You know? Hey, because we know that these devils, they continue to do wickedness, man. We know that they do stuff behind closed doors. you know? So let me continue reading. The police did not intentionally, so like initially identify the victim, a 43-year-old man with apparent stab wounds who died at the hospital. But Kate Pitts, the local CBS affiliate, reported that friends of Mr. Lee said he was the victim, which was confirmed Wednesday morning on Facebook by his father, Rick Lee of Miami, as well as public officials. See, the district attorney, Brooke Jenkins, said on Twitter that no arrest has been made in the case of Wednesday morning. We do not tolerate this horrific act of violence in San Francisco, she said. Hey, we know they probably gonna throw some random guy in jail, man. He's been taken out, man. Why Why was he taken out is the question, you know? And this is it right here. This Fed Now program, man. You know, it's not a coincidence that the creator of Cash App was found stabbed to death days before days before Fed Now came out, man. What is Fed Now, man? Well, let's get into it. You know, hey, shalom to everybody that's tuning in right now. I want this, I'll just be edifying, man. Uh, look, today Friday. This came out 2 days ago, which will be a Wednesday. How the day after he was found dead, man. That is not no coincidence. So let's get to it. Hey, Shalom, King. Yawana, very diligent brother, always doing the work, man. You know, always pushing me to do more. He's in that unable body and still out there, man. You people with able bodies don't even want to go outside, man, because it's too hot and too cold. You don't want to catch a cold. You don't want to get sick. You know? Let's get into the article, and it reads, when the Federal Reserve launches its real-time payments network. Right, man. You know? Similar to Cash App. Hey, there is no coincidence that this came out the day after he was found stabbed to death, man. But look, Fed Now in July, it will be a major catalyst for growth in instant payments, said ACI Worldwide in a recent announcement. Real-time transactions in North America are expected to grow from 3.9 billion in 2022 to 13 billion by 2027. Hey, and we won't be here that long, man. We won't be here till 2027, Lord willing. You see how fast everything's moving. They got this out for a reason, man. This is leading to something else that I'm gonna get into. You know, that Carragher. Well, let's continue with the article. A compound annual growth rate of 27.3%, it added, but that would leave North America well behind the rest of the world. Why is that, man? Because they're no longer trading the dollar, man. They're no longer using the dollar is no longer valuable, man. They say now China money is now starting to become more valuable than American, man. You got these other countries trading their own currencies, trying to trade their own currency with Russia, you know. So yeah, this society is collapsing before our eyes, man. Only Watchmen, only people that look at articles, read articles, stay in the loop. Only they know uh, what's going on because they're on it 24/7, man. I see my brother already put some scripts up, so let me see what he got. This is Second Peter 1:10. Wherefore, thee rather, brethren, give diligence to make your calling and election sure. Right, man. And how do you do that? By continue doing the work, man. You know, you got to do something. Hey, even if it's, I know everybody, life is different. Everybody can only do but so much, but that's no excuse to not at least push out 3 videos a week, man. Especially camp. Camp should be priority. Camp and at least 2 sit downs, man. 3 if you can, man. You know? Hey, the elders apostles say hey, we should try and do a video a day, man. You know? Well, let's continue reading the script. Give diligence to make your call and election sure. For if ye do these things, ye shall never fall. Right. Because if you continue to do the work, if you continue to stay in the spirit, you're not gonna fall out, man. Unless the Most High wants you to fall out. You know, brothers that used to be in this thing had a hot spirit and then fell out, man. You know, it was times where brothers were saying uh, that men that used to be in camp got raises, got paid more, and led to them falling out, man. You know, and that's all it takes. Something as small as that, man, to take you out. You know, and that was a test from the Most High, man. This is 1 in 11. For so an entrance shall be ministered unto you abundantly into the everlasting kingdom, right? Because that's what we pushing for, to be part of that elect, man. That's what we're working for, man. Hey, when you work at your job, don't you expect to get paid, right? You get paid for the amount of work you do, man. You know? But hey, every time you put up a lesson, every time you do a camp, hey, that's just you. You're getting paid spiritually. That's going into your bank account, man. So when Jacob's troubles start, you can cash out. You can cash that check. Let's see how much I could get for this check, or let's see how much I could get for this and that. You know, of our Lord and Savior Hamashiach Yahweh Shai, right? Because the Lord's name isn't Jesus Christ. You know, the letter J didn't exist when the Messiah, when Hamashiach was walking the earth, man. The letter J is only 400, 500 years old, man. You know, it's one of the newest letters in the alphabet. You know, this is Matthew 26:41. Watch and pray that ye enter not into temptation. The spirit indeed is willing, but the flesh is weak. All right. This is weak flesh, man. But you gotta overcome it, man. By doing these lessons, by staying in the loop, you know. But hey, daughter for putting those scripts ups too, okay? Fire, man. Let's get back to the article. And it reads, as a proportion of electronic payments. So let me grab this script real quick. Salaki, I'm just grabbing this script, Israel. This is Ezekiel 7:19. It reads, they shall cast their silver in the streets. Right, man. Because, hey, I literally held some money the other day. It was only like $1,000. And I was looking at it like, yo, this money I got in my hand, it really doesn't mean anything, man. This is no longer valuable. And you see Jake out there with the money phone, you know, holding up bills. It's gonna go from that to them having the charagma and put it next to their ear like a phone, man. You know, because them Jakes that's chasing the bag that only wants to feel comfortable. Best believe you will take the charagma, man. And Jake saying it now, oh man, yeah, I'm not getting that thing. They gonna have to kill me. Nah, they don't have to kill you. They could just starve you out, man. Killing is too easy. They want you to suffer, man. The Most High is gonna put you in that ultimate test. You gonna go weeks without eating. You know, the Quran gonna come out. Hey, you take this for free. It already has money on it. You could eat. You could do all of that. People is gonna line up immediately, man. Hey, hey, wait, hold on. Let me grab something real quick. Cause I wanna. Hopefully, I can find it. Because right now, as we speak, you can buy one for $300, man. People's already paying for them. Dang, I used to eat them. Acting like, oh man, see now you see is a Michael to your dog and this and that. I used to eat them, man. Hey, but it is a website. I can't find it right now, Salakia. But it's a website where you go to where you can purchase one for $300 right now, man. You know. But let's continue with the script. And their gold shall be removed. Their silver and their gold shall not be able to deliver them in the wrath of the Lord. Yahweh outside. They shall not satisfy their souls, neither fill their bowels, because it is the stumbling block of their iniquity. Right, man. You know, so once again, you're not gonna be able to buy your way into the chariot. You know, it's not gonna. Hey, it's not gonna impress the Most High that you got this amount of dollars, X amount of dollars, man. Because your spirit is dead, man. The Most High is looking at your spirit. You know, and you can't say, well, you haven't came across the word because everybody knows something, man. And right now, you know, the word is spreading quickly, man. Let me grab that. This is Matthew 24:14. And this gospel of the kingdom, right? This gospel that we out there preaching, that we out there trying to compel Jake to come into, shall be preaching all of the world for a witness unto all nations, right? So every nation is gonna hear this, and then the end, and then shall the end come. And it's coming vastly because hey, now even the elders and apostles said they looked up I believe they said like 50 million or like I think it was somewhere between 2 or 50 million people identify as a Hebrew Israelite now, man. That's no coincidence. Jake is waking up, you know. So right, so it's no coincidence that this guy got um put to death the day before this came out. And this is going to roll out in July, man. They're gonna make it official, you know. So I know some people might be asking, well, what what is your point? Is nothing wrong with another form of cash app, you know. But this is what it's gonna lead up to, you know, because they already talking about instant payments like Cash App, but this I believe this will be you'll be able to do more with it, you know. This is what it's gonna lead up to, man. Eventually, you know, and this is gonna happen either before or in the midst of Jacob's trouble. And let me grab. This is Revelations 13 and 15. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. Right. And he's starting that by via fact now, man. You know? on. Let me he's starting that by via Fed now, you know, because Fed now is just another way into the Quran, man. It's helping you get used to okay, you can people are gonna set up, their direct deposit. You're more than likely gonna need to pay all your bills on that. They grooming you for this, man, in real time. Hey, I know brothers. Hey, I know brothers is rejoicing, man, because this is a big prophecy, man. Yeah, the other prophecies, famine, pestilence, yeah, that's still here, and it happens, man. It's still happening because those plagues are gonna get boosted, man. It's gonna come to the point where famine is really gonna hit when you're not gonna even be able to go in the store and pick some off the shelf. Shelves gonna be empty, man. You know, but this is one of the big prophecies that's gonna happen, man. That's happening right now, man. Who's to say in July Fed now don't come out, but this does? You know, because obviously they ain't gonna tell you. They tell Jake now, yeah. So we're gonna bring a Karag out in July. Jake is gonna try and get all their money out the bank. They're gonna try and book flights out the country. They're gonna try and leave out the country. They're gonna try and save up on food and this and that. They're gonna try and prepare themselves for that so that they won't have to take this, man. You know, but it's gonna happen suddenly. It's gonna happen when Jake least expect it, man. So yeah, Jake right now they see, oh yeah, Fed now is happening. Oh yeah, but it's nothing. You know, this not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen until it does, man. See, Jake ain't gonna believe nothing until they feel it, man. Once they start feeling that pain, that hunger, that nuclear fire, that Jacob's trouble, that terror, then Jake is gonna want to believe, man. You know. So let's continue with. Wait, hold on. Yeah. Let's continue with. This is 16, and it reads, and he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. Right. This is what this is, man. So it's starting slowly via Fed now. Well, it's been, with Cash App and all that, Bitcoin and all that. But they see that cryptocurrency really, everybody's not in that market, but everybody is using Cash App. And that's why they went the Fed now way with this payment service, man. They try to push Jake into cryptocurrency, but they saw that Jake wasn't really falling for him, man. You know, I see you posting a lot of scripts too, you wanna. I'm gonna grab them, man. I'm gonna grab some. You know, Solomon once again to everybody that's tuning in, man. You know, another day here doing the work. My brother Maki went live too. He did a very edifying lesson going into the Transformers. You know, very edifying lesson, Salakia. 17, that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name, right? So you're not gonna be able to buy and sell without this, man. You know? And Fed now, hey, that's a government app, man. They gonna really have control over your money now, man. Locking take out their accounts. Hey, you want this money back? Hey, you know what to do. You gotta take this, man. You want that, you want your taxes, you want this and that, you have to take this, man. Hey, what happened with Bank of America a couple of weeks ago, man? I believe like 2 months ago, if I'm not mistaken, when everybody money was mysteriously disappearing. It was taking people's savings and they 401k, they pensions and stuff. And they say, yeah, we can't give you your money back. And now nobody's talking about it because it's swept under the rug, man. You know? And right now, Jake not even really paying attention to this, man. Why? Because when you go on TV, when you go on the news right now, they're talking about arresting Trump in jail. They're not talking about Fed now, man. You know, they'll bring this up one time and then that's it. Now they want you to focus on Trump, man. You know, but it was wisdom. Let him that have understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 603 score and six. You know, so right. So hey, Fed now, man. A lot of Jake is gonna a lot of Jake is going to get that. Why? Because now that the founder of Cash App is dead, you best believe the family gonna be fighting over who gets what percentage of the money, this and that. Don't be surprised when Cash App is completely white, man. You know, don't be surprised if Zelle. Hey, I'm looking forward to them to this app wiping out all the other money transaction apps. Zelle, um, what's another one? Cash App, Zelle. What's another one they use? And even probably banking, online banking services like Chime, man. And that's what I use. You know, I use an online bank. You know, so hey, they're gonna try and do something to force your way into this Fed Now program, man. You know, but yeah, is it the Quagma? No. So if a brother do happen to, sign up for this, hey, it's just like Cash App. You know, if that's just how if they take everything out and that's how you get your money, hey, by all means, but definitely, it's going to lead into that charagma, man. And that's one thing you don't take. You know, they could come out with many apps that they want, but once they come out with that charagma, it's game over, man. They be like, all right, hold back. You know, hey, for as long as my other services work, I'm not getting this Fed Now thing, man. No, but you might have people who sign up for this that's actually in the ministry, you know. So let me see what the brother got up. This is First Peter 4:17. For the time has come that judgment must begin at the house of God, right? So it starts with the people in the ministry that knows they're Israelites, that knows about the word, you know, and Salakia. And if it begins at us, what shall the end be of them that obey not the gospel of Yahweh? Right. So hey, if people falling out, dying within the ministry, etc., what do you think is gonna happen to the people that's not following the Lord, man? Much, much worse. you know? Zechariah 13:8, and it shall come to pass that in all the land, said the Lord, Yahweh outside, two parts therein shall be cut off and die, but the third shall be left therein. Right. So even two-thirds of our own nations, you black Latinos and Native Americans, are going to die on this side, man. Because you didn't want to repent, you didn't want to at least try and follow the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of your ability. No, you want to do your own thing. You want to post your selfies, Eve. You know, you want to go trap a man, chase the bag. You know, and I will bring the third part through the fire. Right, the elect and then the believers that get saved, that get beamed up, men, women, and children that get beamed up. You know, and we'll find them as silver is refined, and will try them as gold is tried. They shall call on my name, and I will hear them. Right, because we have the names of the Lord, man, the true names. We're not gonna like, oh, God, it's Jesus. You know, I would say it is my people, and they shall say the Lord, Yahweh outside, is my power. So, right, man. This is this is fire. This is Proverbs 11:4, which is profit not in the day of the wrath. Right, man. So your money, your wealth on this side is not gonna profit. You can't cash that out when Jacob's trouble start, man. See, we got spiritual dollars. We can cash that out because this thing is spiritual. Jake and you heathen nations, y'all worry about the physical and the materialistic things. Can't cash that out, man. Hey, you walk up, hey, because people are gonna know who has that hedge of protection, man. Was it's a physical mark that you see, or they just say, oh well, you look too happy, you look fed and all that. How can I how can I get where you at, man? You say, yeah, I cashed out. I'm good in Jacob's trouble. Through the spirit of power, you have about so much. How they gonna look at you? How can I cash out? you know? But righteousness delivers from death, right? So, and we're practicing the laws, you know, keeping the high holy days, you know. Here it is. Jake is about to celebrate Easter. They're about to go to the church. They're about grandma about to wear the biggest hat she got, the gold suit, the purple purple silk. you know, they're about to be looking crazy, going up in there and not learn a damn thing, man. Uh, and that's that Christianity insanity, you know. Um, this is Jeremiah 25:33. And the slander of the Lord, Yahweh outside shall be at that day from one end of the earth even unto the other end of the earth. They shall be lamented, Salakia. They shall not be lamented, neither gathered nor buried. They shall be dung upon the ground, right? So ain't nobody gonna be out there collecting dead bodies, burying them. You might have that one cycle that might be on some, because you know how every apocalypse, so you got that one cycle that say, "Yeah, I'm just trying to rebuild this part of the city and this and that." You might have one cycle that's trying to do that, but hey, it's gonna be way too many bodies to do that, man. You know, hey, you know how when you wake up, you smelling that morning air, that nice cool breeze. Well, it's not really nice. We really breathing in some bullshit chemicals, you know. But hey, you gonna wake up in the midst of bigger struggle. First thing you're gonna smell is a dead body, man. People gonna be walking around covering their face, you know. Seeing and smelling dead bodies gonna have you sick damn near every day, man. Um, yeah, man. So this is just a nice little Watchman update. Keep mothers posted on what's going on. You know, this is happening, man, and it's happening fast. You know, Fed now will be rolled out in July. It's already here, but they're going to officially roll it out in July, man. So we just gotta pray that something bigger happen before this occurs. Jacob's trouble can start pretty soon. All hell can break loose. The dollar may collapse before then, so it might force people to get this app. You know, so we gotta stay on our toes, man. You know, we gotta keep eyes open, man. You know, be sober, be vigilant, man. Because your adversary, the devil, seeking whom he may devour, or paraphrasing, you know. So, hey, we gotta be spiritually sober and vigilant, man. I don't mean drunk physically and you gotta sober up. No, that's spiritual, man. You know. So I like this. I'm gonna grab this. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. This gonna be my closer too. This Isaiah 62:6. I have set watchmen on thy walls, man. Hey, you could break that down to the internet, man. Because that's where the watchman is at. We look at lessons, and when we see something, what does a watchman do? He sees something, he goes report it. He sees something, we'll report it on the internet. Thy walls, you know. O Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace day nor night, right? Because you brothers wake up early in the morning, they'll do a lesson. They do a lesson in the middle of the night. Hey, DMS is a 24/7, all you can eat, man. Literally. It's so many lessons out right now. If you just now coming to the truth, you can learn so much, man. Brothers got lessons about everything. Then since the times are heating up, you can see it real time, man. You know, it should be easier, for brothers to learn now than it was back then, man. There's just so much out, man. Brothers can start doing their own lessons quicker than brothers who started a couple years back, man. You know, he that make mention of the Lord Yahweh keep not silent. So don't sit there. I know the Most High. I know this is happening, but I'm gonna tweet it. I'm gonna just post it on Instagram. Oh man, go outside, man. Hop online, man. Make a lesson. Every lesson don't have to be 2 3 hours long. You know? Hey, you might go an hour depending on that spirit. Once the spirit is gonna start going, there's no stopping it. You know? And give him no rest. So we gotta keep going up the Most High's DM, man. And he established until he made Jerusalem a praise in the earth, right? To all hell break loose, man. Till we up on those chariots, Lord willing, those new bodies. Where Yahweh start getting crowned with the brothers, man. Seeing our angelic brothers, man. Seeing his sisters at the highest level now, man. Seeing the brothers at their highest level now, man. No more being at the lowest level, man. These fleshly bodies and stinking and gotta put makeup on and all this, man. Big tattoos all over his face, gunning our own people down. We're about to be king. We're about to be rulers in this next world to come, man. But you gotta have that faith. You gotta continue doing the work, man. 'Cause this ain't no handout. You're not about to find no gray area and cut corners in this ministry, man. The Lord can take you out. You know, this is John 8:32, and ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. Right? Just like if I'm not mistaken, Theodore Roosevelt said, knowledge of the Bible is more is more how do you say? He said knowledge of the Bible is better than a college degree. Why do you think he said that, man? Because the Bible will tell you this world is nothing but temporal. This is a temporary world. Everything on this side does not matter, man. We're about to get the kingdom, man. We're about to get rulership, new body. It's a new world. This is about to be the greatest reset button. Jake will love that. Oh yeah, with that reset button, we're about to get the greatest reset button of all time, man. You know? Hey, Lord willing, I will out this lesson was edifying. Once again, I want to give all honors, praise, and infinite glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, with peace and blessings once again to you, elect. Shalom once again to you, Akim, Yahweh, and tuned in. Double honor to the apostles and elders once again of GMS who want to teach one, man. Like I like to say, on to the next lesson. Hey, you ain't as good as your last lesson, man. You know, keep leveling up, stay in that spirit. GTA, a Bible ball soon. A Bible ball soon. We almost out of here, Kings, and do it to the end, man. Do the work, man. If you're in the able body, do the work. You know, right now my brother got sick cells. He got a lot of things going on, man. He in the hospital, man. I know, knowing my brother, as soon as he get out, he doing some type of lesson today, man. That's my brother, man. He a warrior, you know. We're not just out here doing what we want, man. We doing this for the Lord, man. You know. So, hey, till next time, DJ at Bible Ball soon and Shalom, man.